Welcome back, guys. Today, I just kind of want to talk a little bit about Trials real quick. I'm gonna be honest with you. This game mode is so dog doo doo, but the rewards are so beautiful, and I hate it because I can't get flawless ever, and that was a bad move. Anyways, the point is, this game mode sucks. Anyways, let's get to the story for today. So, after 10, 12 years of my uncle finally trying to fix his papers and coming over here to America from Mexico. Um, it's finally happening. It was gonna be last year and it was gonna be sooner, but COVID hit and it just postponed everything and they closed the offices for papers and all that. It's sad because they were literally right at the border, basically having everything ready. But what happened was, well, they just shut down the whole thing and then they couldn't get their papers done. So here we are again, and honestly, I have a lot of hope because it's like, damn, it's finally coming. They're finally coming over. They're finally gonna be able to not live in fear like they do in Mexico. But there's obviously some negatives to this. My aunt is not really like my uncle. Well, aunts. And my cousin, well, he wasn't that great of a cousin, if you I like to call it like that. How did I miss that shot? Anyways, um, there's a lot of controversial things about this. Like number one, my cousin broke into my grandpa's house, and nobody liked that. Everybody's super mad at him and all that. But I'm like, this dude was like on crack very often, and on top of that, he well, he just wasn't thinking right. He was getting. I'm pretty sure he was getting manipulated by his girl, and then, god damn it, and then he couldn't really. I don't know. I feel like he didn't have his life in control, and nobody really sees that. And then right now he's been isolated. He was basically in prison, just isolated in his home, hiding from everybody because he's scared of someone probably murdering him, or getting completely murdered by one of our family members. Anyways, the point being, um, it's a very controversial thing for sure. But I'm hoping everybody kind of accepts it. Oh, that was a terrible nade. Cause he's here now. What are we gonna do about it? Well, not here yet, but he's gonna be here soon. And what are we gonna do about it? Like, until someone lets go, I guess. Forgives. That's what I meant. The war is never ending, and it's just so dumb because it's like y'all are blood. Y'all should know how to forgive. Yeah, I forgive him because he also broke into my parents' house or whatever. But I'm not mad at him because it's like this dude literally was basically held at gunpoint by people around him and him just trying to live a good life. Which I get it. It's rough over there. The economic system is absolute doo doo, but it's not to the point where you should break into places. Yeah, he worked. He had a job, but he also did that too. He would, but come on, man. But times changed, and I have hope. I have hope because maybe he'll be able to basically go to his normal life again. Not normal, but live a normal life and not have to live in fear. That was a dumb decision to make, knowing that he had dead men still. But I really hope everything comes it all it all becomes okay instead of if it being so bad and making him feel bad and not welcome. because I genuinely want him to have a good experience. I don't want him to have like a terrible experience because he's been isolated for a year, and I feel like that's enough time for a man to change. Considering he he literally was isolated, and I'm pretty sure his parents weren't very happy about it, about knowing the fact that his child's like this. DMT is slightly broken, but it's really it's really scary to think about because it's like how is everyone gonna react? But I'm pretty sure I know, which is the way I think. But I don't. I have hope. I have hope. Everybody will be like, oh no. And like at the end of the day, they'll be like, it's not that bad. Hey, bro, what? Got him. But I genuinely want him to be able to change and basically mature, so we can accept him back into the family. Because it's like you shouldn't. We should forgive people. You know, it's like we're humans. We all make mistakes. We all learn from our mistakes. At some point in your life, you made a mistake and you learn from your mistake and you changed. Some people just don't get that. And considering this dude is rushing at me at 100 miles per hour with Fist of Havoc, I think maybe I shouldn't have hid behind that shield. Just like my cousin, he thought about it. And he's like, maybe I shouldn't have done that because it just leads a bad reputation. But honestly, it's okay though. I think it's okay as long as you learn from your decision. And I'm practically praying that he did, because what he did was no small little thing. It was quite the big oofy, if you know what I mean. And it's just really sad to see the fact that, uh, the fact that loser, the fact that he did this and he's just kind of unable to do anything because he's just so trapped. And then I'm pretty sure his subconscious is also pretty trapped. But well, we just got to see, man. I'll just have to see. But this is definitely a very interesting situation. Something I hope it all goes well instead of bad because they've been through a lot of shit throughout their lives. And well, I just hope it gets better. I just hope everything becomes normal. Everything they live a good life here instead of having to live the miserable life they had back in the day. It's just, man, sucks. Anyways, that's all for today. I'm probably gonna record something for like just trials, playing trials, and just gameplay in general. Anyways, have a good one.